Hello, wonderful listeners. It's a snowy Tuesday, and I hope your week is off to a fantastic start. Are you bundled up, sipping on hot cocoa, or maybe you're one of the lucky ones enjoying the snowy outdoors? Let me know. Now let's dive into Chapter 12 of my life's journey. But first, let's do a little activity together. Close your eyes for a moment and picture a serene, snowy landscape. Can you feel the crisp air? Imagine the soft crunch of snow beneath your boots. Now tell me, what memories or feelings does this winter wonderland evoke for you? Share your thoughts with me. In unraveling tragedy, the trip to the snowy haven proposed by Gordon as Iris's pregnancy reached 8 months was presented as a dreamy escape, a chance for respite and bonding before the arrival of their child. The destination, known for its pristine slopes and breathtaking scenery, promised a retreat from the stresses of everyday life. Initially, Henry harbored a glimmer of hope, a faint wish that perhaps this trip might herald a positive change in Gordon, a chance for him to demonstrate care and affection towards Iris. Despite his reservations, Henry went along, driven by a protective instinct towards his sister and an underlying desire to witness a transformation in Gordon's behavior. However, as they arrived at the secluded cabin, nestled in the heart of the snowy landscape, Henry's optimism began to wane. The beauty of the surroundings, with snow-covered trees and untouched hills stretching beyond, contrasted sharply with the growing tension within him. The tranquility of the setting was shattered when Henry glimpsed a familiar figure, the same girl from Gordon's past, a ghostly presence that raised alarms in his mind. Racing back to the cabin, his heart pounding with a mix of fear and foreboding, he found it eerily empty. The absence of Iris and Gordon intensified his fears, turning the serene retreat into a landscape of dread. In a nightmarish turn of events, Henry's worst fears materialized. He witnessed Gordon and the mysterious girl attempting to push Iris down a cliff, their actions cold and calculated. Paralyzed by shock and disbelief, Henry became an unwitting victim of their cruel scheme. In a moment of chaos and confusion, both he and Iris were knocked unconscious and cast into the unforgiving embrace of the snowy abyss below. The landscape, once a serene retreat, now bore witness to a tragedy of immense proportions. It was a chilling testament to the deceit and malice that had lurked beneath the surface of Gordon's facade. This tragic episode echoed the pain woven into the fabric of our interconnected lives, a reminder of the fragility of trust and the devastating consequences of betrayal. The snowy haven, meant to be a place of joy and relaxation, had transformed into a scene of heartbreak and loss, marking yet another dark chapter in the unfolding saga of our lives. And that concludes today's chapter. The story continues tomorrow. Until then, take care and keep those snowy memories close to your heart.